got two cars coming out at the same time. Trevor's out. He's ripping there on that apron, getting up to speed right now. Hitting about $130 there on that apron.
We talked to him at the end of the last race, right?
Yep, we did. And he was looking forward to this race here. What are they? How many minutes do they have on practice? Does it say or qualifying?
It got 55 seconds left.
Ooh, this is gonna be close.
Yeah, we'll definitely be able to get one lap in.
Yes, looks like it.
He's not gonna be able to get two though, so he's got to make this one count.
That camera view is awesome. You can't see shit, but we gave him free entry for this race and a couple of beers, and he's just sitting on top of his camper, videotaping down the backstretch.
He's going to put up a 39 tail. Wow. So, I mean, he put some top 5, so pretty good position to start out, I'd say.
Really great.
It looks like that's going to be it for qualifying.
Yep, that's it for qualifying, boys. They're going to...
2 drivers that didn't qualify. So they will be starting at bed.
All right, we're going to get our pit road camera here, and we're going to go over some race information here. We're at the Michigan International Speedway here, 2 Mile Oval. 113 goddamn degrees. Is that what the track temp? Woo, baby. They going to be sliding today. 79-degree weather and 7% humidity. It's partly cloudy. Any tools and trades of this track here, Braden, before we go over the race grid here? What do you see about this track? How do you handle it, man?
Honestly, it's obviously not wide open, so with the draft, you're definitely going to be having to let off a little bit. But, I mean, for the most part, it's pretty simple. It's not, like, too slick of a track. Like, you're not completely loose in the middle of the corners. But definitely going to have to save some tires and just use the draft to your advantage.
That's some good feedback. I forgot all about tires. I forgot all about fuel. So here we go. We're going 80 green flag racing laps, hopefully. We're going over the grid here. We got Colton Ward in the number 18, starting in the first position in that Chevrolet with the Corey Wright Toyota, number 4. Third, Brendan Reed, the number 57. Don't know if he has the flames on it. I didn't see if he was repping that flames there today. And Trevor in the number 89 starting in 4th.
And then in 5th position, we got Kevin Allen. And Matt Mettler will be starting us off in 6th. Robbie Adams taking 7th. Mark Persson taking 8th. Joe Herta in 9th. And Timothy Cook rounding out in 10th.
Yep, and man, they're already out on the track, getting warmed up, warming them tires up. Just make sure everything's buckled in. Make sure the sim rig's turned on. We won't talk about that. But that definitely happened at Las Vegas. Someone's sim rig was not even plugged in on the pace lap. Well, we're ready. And there's our hillbilly cam of the day, presented by Coors Light. He is just drinking beer. He has one job: keep that camera up on that RV. Championship race number 3. I believe of 4. I think there's 4, right?
I think you would be correct.
So the tension, everything here. We're about ready to go green flag racing. Sorry about the frames They are definitely taking a hit with this last update.
Green, green, green.
And we're off. Side by side racing up here for first. That 18 in the form.
I mean, the 4 got a crazy start with Trevor pushing on right there.
Crazy. Just like they left off at Auto Club, man. A big drafted track.
Nope.
Coming down the backstretch, looking pretty good so far. That is a very heck of an angle right there. Them cars thundering down that backstretch right there. About a $185.
I mean, Hunty did not have any type of help, but he gained the ball back up in the corner. But he's still not really going to have a whole lot of help down the back the front stretch.
Yeah, Corey Wright leads lap 1. Like you said.
Trevor making a move to the inside.
Oh, Trevor making a big boy move there. Sliding up a little bit. I'm going to have to change the cameras up a little bit. Right there. Yeah, look at that. A little bit better.
Joey's going to shove Corey on in the turn 3 and 4. Trevor's going to gain a little bit of position back up on the inside here. Hunty looking. Nope, he's going to stay right behind Trevor as we get back to the front stretch, and Corey Wright is still going to remain leader of this race.
Yeah, we got Corey out in front, single file. Dips down low, trying to bring that Trevor 89 up to his rear. The 1's going to get a heck of a run here on this number 4. Will he make a move? We're riding on board with him. Oh, what a bump in the back of that 4. As he tucks low. I just noticed number 57 is not driving his Flames machine, but he is riding in third.
Got a couple cars moving around back there. Nothing too crazy though. So we're getting really comfortable out. And don't look now. That 57 taking the lead down the back stretch.
Wow.
As he had huge momentum.
That's really good to see right there. Brendan Reed in that Chevrolet. Oh, as they go 3 wide here, Mark Persons up high, Corey Wright in the middle, and we have Joe Herta getting a push by Cold Hunty Ward. As the 57 checks out just a little bit. Right, there's not a better sight than that right there. Just looking back, not having to worry about this. He is just pulling away out to a 4/10 of a lead. Oh, someone just banged off the wall back there. That might have been the 89.
Yeah, just like you said, that's honestly the best thing you can see. You starting to pull away from everybody else.
You know what I don't like to see is that 18 in my rearview mirror.
Nope, most definitely not.
Oh, we got 3 wide back here.
Tell you what, though, I'd rather see him in the rear view rather than the front. So once he gets by you, ain't a whole lot more you can do from there.
See, now, I'll say something right now. For Colton Hunty Ward to be back here, is he kind of tire saving, tire managing right now? And am I driving the car too hard? That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, that could definitely be something that comes into play, especially later on in this run. As somebody's back in the wrong thing.
09. Timothy Cook in that Chevrolet.
There's not a whole lot to say right now. You got one starting to gain some type of momentum on the 57, but when it comes to the front stretch, the 57 just managed to keep the gap where it is, and if not, gain more.
Yeah, last time around, You see the 57 ran a 40.1 and Joe Herta a 39.7 as we check on our ticker there as I put it back. Look at that view right there. Watching them cars thunder down that backstretch.
It looks like the one might have some type of answer for him, especially if Colin decides to help him down the front stretch here, which he will.
Yeah, that one, he's looking under that 57 right now. Lap 9 out of 80. Will he come up here and lead lap 10? We will find out. Here's a middle turn 1 here. Oh, he's starting to get that low line rolling. That 57, will he leave off? It looks like they're still side by side, 57 in the wall. Look pretty clean.
Hunty's not going to have any type of help as far as draft comes, but he's going to have the preferred lane going into the corner, so maybe he's going to be able to pass 57 and slide back up in front of him. And that's exactly what it looks like. Hunty's going to be able to take that spot away from the 57. And he's just going to be able to fall in line behind the one and use that draft, try to catch up and pass him.
Yep, all single file right here. Watch the different grooves here of this track. It's 5 different grooves right there. Almost looks like a slinky. They just slink all the way up. And really, it's all about preference in my mind. I like the low line a lot better than I like the high line. But these drivers are putting their talent at test right now. I think one of the biggest problems is you might have all talent, and then the guy behind you, he might not give you that break as they go 3 wide for 6.
And Hunty's going to take a dip to the inside here going into turn 1, trying to take this lead away from the one car of Herta.
Action all over the track. Lap 11 of 80 here at Michigan.
But Herta's going to do the smart thing and just pin him to the inside, not let him get around off the corner. And the Hunty has absolutely lost that position.
Riding on this Detroit Lions number 57. If it's anything like the football team, are they going to choke when the time comes? We will find out.
18 of Hunty was able to gain a little bit of a run going down the front stretch, and he's going to take a peek to the inside of the 57 here as the one continues to pull out into the lead, quite similar as to last race at Auto Club.
Yeah, Herta has them where he wants them right now. All of them behind. 57 is rubbing up on that bumper as the 18's looking down low.
Sends it in there.
What a set. He about passed 2 cars in one corner.
Yep.
If there was a third, he might have gotten a third, but now they're coming back. Corey Wright's there on the bottom line.
I mean, you can see everybody behind him. Both of them in the wall.
Oh, no, we got wrecking.
76 gets into the 8. Or the 8 gets into the 76. Something along those lines. And we have a caution.
We do have a caution. Is Robbie Adams all right? We do got, I think you have voice chat. Is there any kind of chatter going on?
Gonna take a listen. Right now, comms are clear.
All right, we're going to watch this wreck from the redneck cam. Really difficult to see from where he's sitting. We should have probably got him a little more expensive lot.
So, from what I could see, it looks like the 09, or whatever car that Timothy Cook is driving. Yeah, the 09. Gets into the wall, and the 8 is right underneath the moment. He's just not able to get out of the way as his front makes contact with his left rear and sends him down into the 76.
Ooh, yeah, good calling right there. I saw exactly what you just saw. As long as the 8, did he hit the wall here at the end? It looks like he's kind of clear. It might just be cosmetic only damage.
Yeah, For both drivers, it's going to be the case. Just cosmetic.
You're going to watch one more time. Real live speed. Oh, yeah, bounced off the 09 into the 76.
I honestly think the 09 might have gotten the worst out of all that.
Yeah, well.
Since he got up into the wall.
Oh, we got pit stops happening right now.
Yeah, everybody came down.
Hold on, boys. We're going to pick a little bit higher of a zoom level so that we can actually see the damn cars. All right, that seems to be pretty good. All right, we got pit road happening right there. We got tits on a pit sign. We got titties on a pit sign. Oh my God, there's a full rack of tits in front of my face.
The TOS. Oh my God.
Yep, this is our last broadcast, boys. We got titties on the stream. Mark Person's out first.
Looks like everybody else is repairing some type of damage right now.
Yeah, I'm curious to see.
76 coming in. Yeah, this is interesting. I'm not 100% sure.
Did I get kicked out?
No.
Oh, I'm lagging. I'm about ready to drop. All right, it dropped. We'll be right back in, boys.
Well, at least they got my voice.
Yep, we got radio comms coming in right at you here. I don't like this. I've said this earlier. I'm going to say it again. This last update has been very glitchy for me, personally. I'm going to make sure I'm not dropping frames or anything. No internet. Just.
Sorry, I was looking at your chat for a second. It said Real Jerky banned, and I'm not too sure why.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Real Jerky. It was probably one of them bot streamers, and they're trying to get us to look.
Oh. Never mind. I thought like he got banned. I misunderstood it on my part.
Oh yeah, we might have to ban him anyway. I say because I swore I had a thing to enable.
Lights are out on the paycheck.
Oh, good. We are back.
At least I'm 100% or pretty sure I'm not. Yeah, lights are out on paycheck.
All right, hold up.
I was about to say the overlay isn't there, but
It is not. Might come in here soon.
we got the boys coming to the green flag here. Matt Metler taking them to green.
Green.
Green flag is in there. We're rolling.
Green flag is in the air. Keep the commentating up. We're trying to get everything back up there before you got there.
One is starting to take a peek to the inside, but his run's going to get cut off. As we got a 3-car train on the high side.
And our ticker's back.
I'll be right back in a couple seconds.
All right, yeah, we got Colton Ward back out front. He is in the lead. We're going to make sure we're on live. All right, we are live, 3 wide. Herta to the lead. Lap 18 of 80. Single file back. There they go, the fan now, the Michigan fan. Well, Trevor is way off. way off the pace for Trevor. Don't know what's going on here, Trevor. We're back. Oh, I see it. Oh my God, this is cool. The I rating is for it. Yeah, we're having some technical difficulties here at Gordon as well since the sim update where we keep dropping out of the race. Yeah, great race so far. Thank you for putting this on for us tonight, the developmental series. Coming to lap 20. The number 1 has a 0.2 second. Oh, he's got wheel damage. Yeah, it's really affecting that car. We can see it from here. About 5 seconds off pace. Maybe another yellow and he could get back up here. They stunner into turn 3 there. Here comes Colton Hunty Ward on the outside here. Making a move on the 1. And he's going to lead this lap, the number 18 out to the front in his Chevrolet. The 1 is just following him here in turns 1 and 2. As we have Corey Wright up on this high line. Let's see what kind of run he gets here on this backstretch. Gaining slightly, not as big as a run that we are thinking. Oh, we got contact. But the 8 and the 4. Robbie Adams, just a little bit of a racing incident there. These guys are putting on a show 2 weeks in a row as we hit lap 22. Coming down the backstretch. Here's our buddy drinking some beer. Right now, just pounding some hammers. We paid him free admission to sit there on that camper. Number 57 driving the Detroit Lions. Paint scheme on his Chevrolet this weekend. Three-car breakaway for the top 3 here. Joe Herta up 7 spots. Didn't make a qualifying attempt. They are under a blanket as they come in to turn 3. Let's look at all the lines that people are running here. 4 different lines coming into that corner there. And on the exit, they all come back to that one line.
Sorry, I had to attend to my cat.
Oh, hope everything was good. We're back in the race. Colton Hunty Ward is out front. Real Pandas is back. We have confirmation from Gordon Glidewell, one of the race admins, that Trevor does have wheel damage. He has fallen off to 10 seconds back.
Heavy damage from him. Got the 8 and the 4 looking out the back to try and get that second spot away from Herta.
Oh, Braden, you missed it. There, the 8, there was a racing incident. Came up and ruffled a little fenders there of the number 4. In that beautiful number 8. That car is just, every time, man.
What's that one saying? If you ain't rubbing, you ain't racing.
Yeah,
Something
that's
like
right.
that.
Yeah. Kevin Allen's underneath. Following Mark Person there. We got Brendan Reed down pit road. What is possibly going on there? We will see if our race admin Gordon Glywell might give us an update on that, but Brendan Reed is in pit road as we go back to the front.
And like I said, honestly, hate to see Hunty out in front of you rather than behind you, because once he's out there, there's not too much you can do about it.
Yep, when I see that 18, I just watch that rear bumper just go. It just, you never see him again. We're gonna change the pit. $180 seconds. There we go. Yep, top three's kind of broken away here. The 18, the 1, and the 4. We have Mark Persons running. Sorry, I keep saying Persons. In the 4th position. Kevin Allen run there in 5th. Robbie Adams in the 6th position. Matt Medler in the 7th. 8th, Timothy Cook. And 9th is Trevor with some wheel damage. And we have Brendan Reed not on my screen anymore. We'll have to see what's going on with that. What a view there of that front stretch. Colton Ward coming to the stripe with the 1. Still following him to take lap 30. We're a little bit more than a third way done being an 80 lap race. I'm going to say fuel and everything should be coming a factor here as we check our pit strategy. They've been doing very good here. Some gas. That was not the right kind of fuel, that. Oh, you know what? Me lagging out a race impacted our fuel calculator.
So we're back now.
That's okay.
Looks like we got a little bit of the same situation still going on.
Yep. Yeah, my pit strategy is not working here on the stream because I lagged out.
Oh boy.
But it's okay. Everything else is working. We have Joe Herta up 7 spots. So, do you think any of these guys are tire saving here, or are they just riding around waiting for a mistake?
I feel like if you're in the front, you might be trying to tire save, but I think everybody else behind you might be looking for a mistake to happen and take advantage of somebody.
It is good camera view right here of Mark Person. driving here in 5th. Watching Kevin Allen in the 76 there, making this corner here, trying to get a run on that 4 in that SXX Speed Shop number 76 Chevrolet. Mark Person, he has got a 4-second lead on 6th place. So right now he is in a really good spot. He could just kind of feel out the track, the car, leave off a little early, or get underneath the 76. That's a good spot too. Number 18, Ward coming to lap 35. Halfway's in reach. My goal if I was a playoff driver would to be incident-free until halfway. And I want to say about 8 of the 10 drivers have done that. 7.
Definitely good to be one of those selects, yeah.
Yes, it definitely is. It's, after this race here, it really sets up for that last finale. What you got to do. It's going to be tough, man. A lot of nerves. Not a too long of a season, but a lot of races. And then the playoffs all comes down to one.
Yep.
Thunder down that backstretch there, all single file. '77 ruffled up there a little bit. Don't know if he made contact with the wall or not. Boink! Whoa, we seeing through that front grill right there. A little bit of a bump draft coming in there. See, now we have raced with Colton Ward where he has dominated a race and just something happens at the end and somehow we're finishing above him. Hopefully this isn't one of these kind of races, but he's got to be thinking of that in his head. Top 3 still stringed out. The one starting to give some heat. Oh, we got someone down pit road. Metler is coming down pit road here. We don't see smoke coming from the car, so it might be a scheduled green flag stop. We do not know. They're taking right side tires right now on that 311 Camel Ford Mustang. And he's off. Pretty clean stop there. They're really heating up front. That camera view right there, man. We'll look back on Trevor. He is in turn 2 right now as the leaders are taking the finish line there. He is probably getting a little anxious here. But a lot could pan out. He could be a lucky dog situation here if the leaders do happen to get back. We got Trevor coming down pit road right now as we speak. Yeah, if you think driving this car around Michigan's fun, imagine doing it with wheel damage. That cannot be fun. You wait all night to come out for a playoff race, and you have wheel damage. That is never a fun night. Oh, the bump from the 1. Lap 42. Number 4 is still back here. Eyeing him up. Single file still. We have Cook coming down pit road. Timothy Cook in the 09 Chevrolet. A Shock Energy. There's a really good view of them thundering at 190 mile an hour coming into a corner where tires are probably becoming a little bit of a factor. Okay, something going on with Cook. He is coming out now. I wonder if anyone tries to short pit here. That was in that front group, or would they all come in together? I personally would come in with the entire field. I do not want to be racing out there with no help. We have Robbie Adams and his number 8 Chevrolet coming down pit road here. Rob's Custom Wraps on there. Awesome paint scheme as always. Oh, he might have missed the pit by a little bit. He backs it up, gets serviced. Top 5 still yet to pit here. Yeah, pit stuff is not working. Don't look like they're slowing down to come in this time by as we're taking lap 46. Still on lap 46 here, coming on lap 47. Allen's falling back just a little bit here. If you are the 76 right now, you're starting to think, got to stay in that draft, man, or we're going to have some issues. Yeah, rip that high line right there. Hopefully they check up a little bit so that Chevrolet can get a little bit of wake of the draft here. Braden, are you still here? Braden, I'm not hearing. I haven't heard you for a while. If you can hear me or not. Oh, the 76 has lost it a little bit here. The one has a huge lead. That is some good practice there for maybe later on in this race. Can he make a move there and get underneath of that number 18? Because he caught him pretty good right there. Corey Wright in the 4 Toyota giving him a little push. Number 77, Mark Person. He's got a good view of the leaders up front. Top 3 under a blanket. The 4th is right there as well. As you see the sparks flying, these Gen 6 cars are sealed to that track right there coming off turn 2. Oh, we have the number 76 down pit road making his green flag stop here on lap 50.
Sorry about that again. I'm back.
Oh, good. Yeah, I asked, I was like, I didn't know if my Discord froze or I'm just having a computer day.
No, my cat has decided to be very attentive right now.
Yeah, you know, cat's getting a little antsy right here, man. Coming to another pit strategy race here.
I mean, shoot, at this rate, one more could probably get you to the end, maybe. I don't know how gas looks, but
Yeah.
definitely coming in close to the fuel window at least.
Yeah, when you're going, the 76 did lose the draft, but he came down pit road. You never know, that little bit of short pit might help the 76 gain a couple seconds back. We know the 8 overshot his pit just a little bit watching.
Looking like me Friday night.
Yeah, I didn't get the pit. Said too much damage, get your ass off the track, is what it told me. Sorry if you hear me slurping. I'm drinking a Capri Sun. This race is brought to you by a Capri Sun. I just finished it, so if you're in that ASMR kind of stuff, for $5 a month, we're back to green flag racing here, Midnight Racing League. We don't even have the logo on our ticker, man. We're upset. This entire iRacing update.
But I mean, shoot, that 18 is still holding it down in the front, just like I said he would.
Yeah, he's holding that car very pretty right here.
I think it was Allstate. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two. Or maybe that's Farmers. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one that one is.
I think it's Farmers. I'm not gonna lie, but that is what I feel like right now.
Yeah, I've seen a thing or two. I've seen 55 laps of pure racing here, getting the draft, getting the bump, slide jobbing. It's been great. And Mark Persons, like I said, he has the view of the race right now, just watching these top three.
Yep.
He really can be saving it. Or planning out strategy. Maybe he's looking like, these guys are liking this line. When it's 10 laps to go, I'm going to dip my number 77 right where they're not.
Possibly.
I'm liking this line he's running right here. Coming off that corner, look at that speed. It sounds like he's dragging the gas and the brake at the same time from that onboard camera.
Interesting.
Oh, we got 18 down pit road.
Yep. He must be able to make it on gas from here.
Yep, we're going to watch him here as our top runner down pit road. Right now, Herta is our leader by 1.5 seconds to Mark Persons.
We got contact on the backstretch.
We're back.
They got it all sorted out, but that was a close one between the 1 and the 77. About turned each other.
The 1's coming down too. Oh, he's hightailing ass in there. That looked a little fast there, Braden.
I ain't a professional, but it kind of did. He might have been able to do the iRacing cheese where it's okay because he was X amount of miles per hour within it, but did look a tiny bit fast.
Yeah, he was hightailing some ass. We're looking at the 77 leading in his Ford. PGR Ford.
Oh wait, never mind. You're right. He's gonna. Yeah, he's coming in this time.
Yep, looks like he's coming in. We're gonna have to see.
I don't know. No, that's probably right, huh? Never mind. Disregard that. And it's going to be another race where it's can the second and third place driver manage to work together and catch up to the man in first.
Man, Colton put a whooping down in pit road.
Indeed he did. He might have only taken 2.
See if our pit lane time would come up. Yeah, Ward's is definitely a lot. Oh, pit stop time. Yeah, we're going to look at pit stop time up. That doesn't even show up either. It shows 2 of them.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going to look for the battle second right now. Yeah, we're going to keep an eye on this right here. Ward was about 1/10 slower there. We're going to show them. Oh, go ahead.
They got what, coming 20 laps, coming to 19 laps left to get some about 4.5 seconds back. I don't know if they're going to be able to do it.
Yeah, we're looking at the last lap there on our ticker. That is only 1/10 again, barely 1/10 of a second. And they got about 4.2 to make up. This lap's looking a lot better.
I was about to say, definitely the straightaways is where they're going to have to be on point with it, because if they're not, they're going to waste so much of their time on those back straightaways. I mean, you obviously got to have good corners as well, but if they're not working together on the front and back stretch, you can just crumble that piece of paper up and throw it out the window.
Yeah, we're going to look at the lap time. Old 2/10 right there. The 4 and the 1 working together, like you said. Let's see if they do the same down this backstretch right here. Not as close together as they were last lap.
Looks like the one's actually going to be taking a dive to the inside here.
Ooh, slides
Barely
up the track.
close the 4.
Now I'm
And the
curious.
4's gonna absolutely shove him all the way down the front stretch.
Looks like he lives to see another day there. Well, I'm wondering now if they will. Oh, that one
Ooh.
hard in the wall.
That is definitely some tire damage for sure. Or wheel damage. That was a hard lick.
That was a very hard lick. As you see, our ticker there, they are losing time on Colton Ward. He is smiling cheek to cheek behind that number 18 Chevrolet, watching these guys battle and hit the wall.
Yep, that's definitely good news for him.
It looks like the 1 is still wheeling that thing. They lost a little bit of time, but he is still out front of the 4 as he gets a push. Coming to 15 to go here. Colton just sailing 4.3 seconds ahead.
We got J Worm in the chat saying they gained a little back. I mean, they essentially lost it all once they hit the wall, too.
Gain a little back to J Worm. Shout out J Worm, man. One of my favorite iRacing streamers. God, it was probably, what, 5, 6 years ago, J Worm? I'd sit there and watch you, and we'd be running there, run some green flag races there. As the number 4, Corey Wright, takes the second position here with coming to 13 to go. Just kidding, 14 to go. I forgot Colton Ward's about a half corner ahead.
Yeah, and I think just based off the past 6-ish laps,
The 09's dropping. I'm sorry to cut you off there. Same as Trevor, they are dropping really bad.
yeah, and based off of what's happened in the past 6 laps, I don't know if they're going to be able to catch up to him.
Yeah, it's still hovering around 4.5 second gap between first and second here on playoff race number 3. Colton Ward, will he be the contender driver coming into the developmental series? Will he be the Kyle Busch? I hate to say it, he's the Kyle Busch of the contender series back in his prime. Huh.
Back in his prime like he still isn't in it.
Oh, come on, Gaming. Shout out him. He is a part-time sponsor on the number 58 Chef Moorhead Chevrolet in the Contender Series. 12 to go. Got Corey Wright still in second, Herta in third. We're going to check in on Kevin Allen here in that 76 right there. riding around. This guy here, he got a free admission to hold a camera and a microphone, and he is watching some green flag racing here, sitting on top of his RV.
As we come to completion of lap 69.
Ooh.
I mean, I think right about now, if you're the 4, you're he's in the lead as far as points go, right?
Yes.
So I mean, from his standpoint, his race is just don't screw anything up. You know what I mean? Just focus on what you got ahead of you and keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, you got that right. That number 4 Toyota, the lonesome Toyota in this field, running by himself.
Ludwig is 6-7.
6-7. Guess what's better than 6-7 is 8-9 to Trevor, the number 89 Chevrolet with wheel damage, still trying. The Mayor Browntown. Colton Moore out to a 5-second lead. This is not looking like a race where the 4 and the 1 it will be in contention unless something devastating happens here late on, as in there are 3 drivers right beside each other. Or 2 of them, my bad. Adams and Cook battling here for the 6th or the 7th and 8th position right now. Side by side, going into turn 1. I know a little bit earlier they made contact to bring out the first yellow flag. Oh, the 09 banging off the wall as the 8 slipping on by. You also have Mark Persons and Metler here racing. Oh man, that cracking noise. That freaking asphalt, man. Do you hear it on your end? Them bottoming out?
No, I haven't ridden any onboard cameras yet, but I mean, that's just the wagon dragging on the concrete.
Yes, it is. Whew. I tell you what, man. That setup is low to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably the closest battle we have on the track right now, as the Medler is dropping back from the 77. As in the
I mean, if you're the 76 right now, you're definitely hoping for a miracle up there.
Yeah, I do want to say the 76, he was the first one down pit road, and he is in 4th.
I mean, hey, there's still 6 laps left to go in this thing. There for sure can be something that happens, but he has to just be lucky enough for something to happen.
Yeah, we just saw Colton Morton, sorry. Colton Moore put Trevor a lap down here. He would be the lucky dog as we run around right now.
We have 5 to go.
Yep, coming to our Viagra, 5 to go. Usually when you take Viagra, you have a little bit more than 5 to go, maybe around like probably 50, I would say.
Maybe 5 rounds.
Yeah, 5 rounds. Oh, we got Matt Miller down pit road here. Four laps to go, 6.2 second lead. The 4 and the 1 are splitting up like a nasty divorce. Oh, we got Persons sliding up on the wall a little bit in 77. I wonder if he's got a left rear tire. It looks a little soft in that back. Matt Miller coming off pit road. I wonder if tires might have be getting the best of some of these guys that pitted a little bit earlier.
Possibly. I mean, for the 18, it just seems like he can just do everything perfectly fine. And still continue to put time on people.
Yep, still throwing them up, putting them down. Coming to 2 to go. Number 18, he is praying that the commentating jinx does not come out, that a yellow or single car spin or trash on the track. Everyone's pretty much spaced out here. Persons is really falling back. I know we're coming to our last lap. He is holding on to dear life right now.
He's probably about to get lapped right here. Or maybe not right here. Maybe not. Might be able to hang on to the lead lap.
Colton Huntyward, the last lap here. 80 laps at Michigan. Playoff race 3. Takes that Chevrolet into turn 1 and 2. He has a lead of 7.5. Want to thank our lucky fan of the race holding on to the camera. Watched a serious butt whooping here today by Ward. Coming out of 4. Your winner will be Colton Huntyward in the number 18.
Following him up is going to be the 4 of Corey Wright, and he will hold on to first in points.
Oh, we got the.
I don't know what happened with the 1, but the 76 had some sort of miracle happen for him.
It came coming down pit road on the last lap here.
So we're going to take a look back at that. Did he just run out of gas?
And the 18 pushes the 77 to 7th position. The 77 definitely had some issues there. I don't think those two were close enough together for any kind of contact.
I'm honestly not sure what happened with the 1 there.
Colton Huntyward, the winner.
Yeah, congrats to Hunty, man. Coming out and showing him who's boss.
Yeah, we're going to get some driver interviews in here after we check out this burnout. Oh, no, not a burnout. A crash out. Oh, my golly. How are we going to inspect that car after the race?
Maybe that was the point.
Maybe the car was cheated up. We're going to watch it one more time. By God. Into the 77. Might have to ask him that in his interview. We're gonna go over the race results here and pull some of these guys in here in a second. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button again. All right, Braden. Well, we have our thing up here. Colton Ward with the win. 7.5 seconds over Corey Wright. Number 4, Kevin Allen finishing in the 3rd position here. Timothy Cook 4th. Robbie Adams in that beautiful number 8, rounding off the top 5.
Then in 6, we have Joe Herta, Mark Person in 7th. Trevor, I'm taking a attempt at this, Astronaut in 8th. Matt Metler in 9th, and Brennan Reed rounding it out in the top 10. Unfortunately, he did not finish the race.
Yep, did not finish the race. We're going to hop in the race. Hold on. We're going to get Kevin Allen in here first. We're going to hop in that Discord. I'll invite you in, Braden. Which one was it that we joined in? Do you remember?
I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, I remember. It was the general voice chat. All the way on the bottom.
Gotcha.
How the hell do I invite him?
I'm in here.
Not you.
No.
What's his name again? Kevin Allen. I think this is him. Get him in here. Pull up.
I'm here.
Hey, Kevin. Great finish there, coming in 3rd, man. How are you feeling?
I feel all right. I've obviously wish I could have done better, but tires really didn't work out for me. I pitted a little bit early because I was losing the top 4, and I had to try something to try and get by them, which worked for like 2 laps, and then they got by me again. And yeah, after getting involved in that, I was going to say first wreck, the only wreck. After getting involved in the only wreck, not bad, pretty uneventful, but we'll take a 3rd. Go in the next week with still a shot at the championship.
Yeah, that was very great pit strategy. We're up, me and Braden. We're watching out of the top 5. You're the first one to come down, and man, you're a wheel hand on that thing there to get 3rd place. Was there a certain line on the track that was your favorite, your go-to? Did you like the high or the low line a little better today?
High line was better. Like when you're all in a pack, high line was definitely the way to go to get by people. But I kind of went bottom there at the end just to save tires the best I can. Yeah, but if I had to choose, I'd say high line's better, but it's worse on tires, of course.
Yeah, say that was a blast watching you guys run there. We ran on board a couple times between you and Mark Person there. You guys had a really good view of all the different lines there.
Oh, yeah. We were working together trying to get by them, but didn't quite work out. But, yeah.
Yeah.
Overall, I wish I could get up more than that, but you really can't be upset with a 3rd place.
Yep. Braden, do you have any questions there for Kevin Allen? Oh, Braden, are you there with us?
Yeah. I don't really think there's too much I can add on to that one.
Oh, I do. All right. I got 2 for him. We'll add on. How are you feeling about Homestead? Is that a track you like going to? Are you excited for it? Or are you scared of it?
Kind of 50-50. Like, I like the track, but with the rest of the combos that I've raced at there, I've not been the best at. However, I've yet to drive that car there, the Gen 6. So I'm looking forward to it. Homestead's a fun track, regardless if I'm good or bad at it. I think it's a fun track, and I think it's like a 7-point gap between me and Corey now for the championship. So go fight for it next week, and hopefully we get the job done. And if not, is what it is. It's still a good season.
Yeah, we're excited. I was excited all day to broadcast this and watch you guys. After last week, I was like, I'm not even going to broadcast this anymore. I'm racing. Like, you guys put on a heck of a show, and I'm gonna give you the floor here. Any sponsors or shout outs you'd like to give from that number 76 team?
Of course, shout out Midnight Racing League for Justin and Gordon and the rest of the admins for putting this on every week. Shout out to you for broadcasting this. Again, this is really cool that we're getting this broadcast. So big shout out to you. Shout out to Rookie Class Racing. That's another league I run every other night in the week. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, that's
great.
pretty much it.
Yeah, thank you, Kevin. Man, and all you viewers right now, you got someone to root on here. Kevin Allen, the 4, and it's going to get good next week, December 16th.
Late in the year, let's get it.
Yep, let's get it, man. Congratulations on 3rd, and hopefully we're talking to you next week.
Heck yeah. See you guys then.
Yep, we'll see you then.
Congratulations.
Yep. I don't see a Corey Wright.
Well, we do have
we got Hunty.
somebody in here in the meantime. So
yeah, we'll go straight to our race winner here, Mr. Colton Hunty Ward. Incredible performance you put on. Well, when we saw you join with 2 or 3 minutes in that practice session, we were excited. Tell us about your race.
I didn't even know how close it was, honestly. I just hit join.
Yeah, tell us about your race here at Michigan, man. That number 18 Chevrolet.
I mean, I didn't know what to exactly do because it was just really tight, and I knew like draft was going to keep everyone in it. That last pit stop we did, like we were all like us 5 were like right there. I think what helped me a lot was just I had a really good pit entry, which separated by like 4 seconds.
Hey, I do have a question because I got kicked out of the whole new iRacing update. I lost a little bit of live control. Did you take 4 tires there?
Yes, I took 4.
That's incredible. That is beyond incredible.
I guess I was really aggressive on entry. It was probably almost perfect.
If you can, I'll tell you right now, that might have been the best pit stop I've ever seen on iRacing history. I mean, you came out 4.76, and woo! I'm telling you, man, that's incredible there. And tell us about racing with these guys, man. You guys put on a heck of a show. I wanted to hop in steering wheel, the cockpit. Tell us how racing these guys were.
Yeah, it was awesome racing with these guys. It's like they know how to race. Didn't really have any wrecks, but yeah, they could have gone side by side with me there to make it more interesting. But I think they were trying to save some fuel to be able to make it to the end of the race because like it was actually kind of close, I think. But yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing I wish when I lagged out of the stream, I lost the pit strategy and all that to look up what kind of laps you guys are running and all that. Man, that's good insider information there. Are you going to be racing this at Homestead on Tuesday night, or are you thinking about it?
We'll see if I even remember. Because I just came out of a race, and that's why. Like, I came in at the last minute. Like, just came out of a Rockingham race, which that place looks awesome now, too.
Oh, nice. Is that one of the new updates?
Yeah, that was the last of the oval refresh.
Wow, that's another insider information there. I didn't even read up on the update other than a new couple of road course tracks. Um, yeah, my last question. Are you excited for Friday's race at Watkins Glen?
Uh, yeah, I have a lot of road courses this week. A lot of road course racing in these leagues.
Oh,
Yeah.
any tracks you want to shout out that like did you guys run the Chicago Street Course or any unique-
I did Mid Ohio on Monday.
Ugh,
It's a tough track.
yes.
And then I like Coda West on Saturday. Then the Glen on Friday night.
Wow. Yeah, personally I know we're interviewing you, but my worst road course is Watkins Glen.
Man, that's usually like everyone's best road course.
It's just too fast. Like, I'm not the chicane gets me every time. And while we got you on here, any shout outs for that number 18 team? Shout outs, team sponsors.
I guess shout out to Trevor. He was like, "You better race this race," and I was like, "All right, I'll race."
Yeah, I really do feel bad for Trevor this race, man. The one car to get steering damage early on would be Trevor, you know?
Yeah, he likes doing that. I guess that's what I hear.
Yeah, I say Auto Club, he banged her off a wall. Just that little bang, man. These Gen 6s, they like to ruffle up a little bit.
Yeah, because I think I race these cars on Mondays. I think. But yeah, they if you tap the wall on your side will or you'll get a meatball.
Well, thankfully, Braden's not running that, our other commentator. Do you have any questions for Colton while he's in here? Before we sign off? Well, see if we get Corey in here. I don't know if he can or not.
I mean, I kind of, as soon as I saw you take I kind of said something about it. I was like, well, you rather have him in your rear view than your front because once he's in front of you, it's not really a whole lot you can do to slow him down. So, I mean, as soon as you got to the lead, what was your mindset there?
I mean, I didn't really block anyone. They just didn't take the inside at all because really you weren't gonna go anywhere. So I think they were just trying to keep their position until pit stops happened. Because I'm pretty sure it was everyone stayed single file for those like 40 laps.
And I will second what Braden said there. We actually had a minute discussion. Would you rather have Hunty behind you or in front of you? And I said, definitely in front, so I'm not holding them up. And I mean, and I actually called you primetime Kyle Busch.
Yeah, hey, he was really good in his prime, huh?
Yep, he really was. Yeah, and there were some people saying he still is in his prime. We won't get into that discussion, but man, you put on a show tonight, man. That was fun. We did attempt to get Corey Wright in here. I think last time he was short on time, but he's our points leader.
How close are those points?
They said unofficially by 7 points to the number 76 of Kevin Allen. So that is close.
Yeah.
It's still definitely anyone's championship come Miami.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to sign off here in like 5 minutes, but hey, if you stick with us for a second, I will officially find out what the points is right now as we look it up. All right, let's see. Let's not click on the wrong one. Wow, yeah, it's close. I can't do math, but it's a little bit more than 7. Unless that's not like refresh for the playoffs. I'm not sure how that works.
That would be 13, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's impressive, dude.
I mean, still, that's close enough for him to sneak one by.
And you got to look at this stat right here. His average start is 11th. and his average finish is 6. Like that's a net positive right there.
Yeah.
That is amazing.